Hello, peace and blessings unto everyone. You know
Hola.
this is I'm cold, man. All right, we cold. It just is what it is. It went from 70 degrees to 37 degrees out here in the Georgia area, and of course in the all excuse me, in all of the southern areas of it has certainly gotten super duper cold. Not super duper, but it's gotten back to where it was because it reached into like 72, 73 degrees.
Yeah, it was 77 this past Saturday in Columbia.
77. And that's us coming from being in the 30s and 40s. Then we go to the 70s for about a cool 2 weeks. Now all of a sudden we're back in the 30s.
In a minute of hours.
Right.
I'm not going
What's
to act as if
going
I
on?
understand. I'm just going to say, Lord, do your thing, okay? Just keep us warm, King
Okay,
Jesus.
because we don't.
Listen.
I woke up today, I said it's cold, okay? Our were you available for the storms, Bianca? Was it storming over there too last night?
Well, when I woke up, it was rain on the car.
Yes, it stormed out of nowhere. Of course, I was up. I'm up. Nah, I'll stay up all night. Um,
Yeah, I ain't go to bed until 6.
girl, me too.
Mm. But I was up for the past 2 days straight. Like,
Girl,
I
why?
And I thought I was doing something staying up till 2. Child. Okay. Now I don't feel bad.
But have you been sick?
mm-mm,
You just been staying up.
just been
Do you,
busy.
do you, boo? Okay, do what you got to do.
Right,
Okay,
because you sound great. Clear as day. You sound amazing tonight.
Yeah.
try your best to get some rest, please. Jeez, Louise. Um, I was gonna say, oh, let me go to these comments because my hands are freezing. Dustin says hi.
Hey,
Hey, Dustin.
Destin.
And
It's like you were saying Destin, like Destin, Florida.
Um, in a movie, Justin says, "Happy Monday, y'all. It's cold in Texas too. Could you give me the degrees, Justin? I'm very curious."
Happy
I
Monday
think it
to
went
you
from
as
the
well,
80s to the
Justin.
40s in Texas
Wow.
in a matter of hours.
Let me tell you something. Tyrone been talking about the snow that's coming. I believe it. I believe
It
it
would,
heavily.
it would not surprise me. At this point, anything is possible as far as the weather is concerned.
Okay. Will it stick? That's the question.
That is the question.
Either way, we SOL. Because if it don't stick, the black ice will. So,
Okay, Bianca, I have a bad story with black ice. I definitely
ooh,
got in a car accident. I went to a job interview at a bank. They didn't tell me that the interview was canceled because it had snowed, I guess the night before or whatever. So I
mm,
still went to the bank. It was closed. I was getting off the ramp to get back onto 77, and I hit a sheet of black ice, and my car did one of these, turned, and
I'm so
oh,
sorry for that. I can't stand no car accident. It's
me
so
either.
scary.
Me too.
And I've been in 3.
Mm, mm.
I think I have.
Jennifer, have you ever been in an accident before? I don't think you've ever been in an accident before, have you?
I surely have.
Oh, okay.
The bulk of mine. Wait, hold on. I can't say the bulk. You were with me for one of them. It was really just like a small fender bender. I was getting
Okay.
off the highway. I think we were on our way to freaking IHOP or something to that effect. But we're getting off the highway right there where IHOP is on Two Notch, right?
Mm-hmm.
The car in front of me was stopped. It was a yield thing. So we were, yielding, right? But
Right.
I didn't notice that the car in front of me didn't go. So I hit at like maybe 5, 10 miles per hour, a car right in front of me, and we were together.
Wow. I'm surprised I don't remember that. But
It
okay,
wasn't much to remember, to be honest,
that's probably
because
why.
we both got out the car. Nothing happened. Nothing
Mm.
was wrong. It didn't look like it. It wasn't anything. The dude was super nice, and we just went on our way.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's why I don't remember because it was uneventful. Okay,
So I crashed a van,
I think I remember that.
a green van. Yeah. Let's see. Let me tell you what I do.
Oh
I got
yeah, I remember that because the grill was all effed up. Yeah,
jacked up.
I remember that.
I hit him from behind. My cause it was the traffic off of leaving Ridgeview. So
Okay.
it was going towards back towards Winslow. So yeah, that happened. Let's see what I do is call my daddy. Call the
Yes.
police for what?
You know, like, but the first accident I ever got into, I was 18 years old. I was heading home from work. I was working from my first job at Rite Aid. And you know, that's on Forest Drive. So I was on the bridge heading to, I think, what's that, 77? You know, on 77. Mommy had called me. I had my Bluetooth in, but it wasn't connected, I don't think. Well, I guess it probably was connected, but I just wanted to see who was calling me. And I was in the turning lane. And as soon as I looked down to see, bam, and yeah, and mommy had just picked up the phone, and I was like, let me call you back. I don't know why I told her I would call her back, like, you know, when she was on the phone. Um, it wasn't his car though; it was some other girl's car. And so when she got there, she was like, "Oh my god!"
That's why I didn't know about it. It wasn't one of the vehicles that I use.
Right? Yeah, yeah. It was the Green
Oh.
Explorer. Yeah, that's when I was driving the Green Explorer.
Oh, okay. Okay. Stay strong.
No, that wasn't my first accident. That was my second accident. Because my first accident, I was leaving Blackwood High School from a marching band practice,
Hmm.
and I don't know if you know how the road is, but there's a turning lane coming into Blackwood High School,
Yeah.
and so there was so anyway, so I was about to make a left, and there was a car in the turning lane that was coming into the turning lane, so I didn't see the car on the other side of it. So I
Mhm.
thought, well, since they're turning, I'm good to go. And I went out and they T-boned me. I almost made it though. I almost made it.
Who would they say whose fault it was?
Oh, it was my fault for sure. Because I should have waited for the car to turn in to see the other car. Because technically it was my fault because I was turning out into the street.
Lessons learned.
Yeah.
Let's hit it. Okay. Justice says it is, was it 21 degrees in Illinois? Very cold and storms over the whole day. Had internet issues today as well. Sheesh.
Yeah.
21, Dustin.
Yeah, that's y'all Midwest people. Y'all stay strong. They didn't have no break from the cold like we did. Some weird behind break. Anyway, movies Justin said what Bianca said. It's good to see all of you together. It is.
Thank you, Justin. It's always good to see you in the comments as well.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. Miss Kim, hey girl.
Hey, Miss Kim.
Good evening, Miss Kim.
She says, "Hey y'all, I was given a cute Eskimo today.
All
Yes.
right. I really want to see that outfit. Like, Miss Kim, I'm literally stopping myself from asking you to take a picture of your outfits every time you leave the house. So I'm not going to do that. But you know, if you would like to.
I'm in agreement. Is it okay
Okay.
if you could kindly just let the people know what you're doing?
You
How
know,
you
just slip it in the Discord, you know what I'm saying? Know what I
Because
mean?
even when you just going out just to be going out to run the errands,
Miss Kim gonna be what? Cute.
okay, she gonna have it on.
She can't help it. It's in her.
Jesus. Anyway, she says, I got the Midwest winter blues bad, girl.
Ooh.
Stay strong. Justin says hello to Miss Kim and Dustin, and Erin is here.
Hey, Erin.
Hey, Erin. She says hi, everyone. She made sure to say hello to Justin, Miss Kim, as well as Dustin. Eric, gosh. Miss Kim said, hey to everybody in the L chat. That's not Spanish for chat, but I'm just saying it is. And let's see. Just to make sure to say, Erin, happy holidays. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the reminder, Erin, letting everybody to know. Everybody, words. Reminding everybody to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Love you, Aaron. Love everybody in the chat, though.
Yes. She says it's a beautiful panel.
Thank you.
you.
Thanks. We can't help it. Wind chill at 10 degrees, Dustin.
You will not see me out that house, child.
I couldn't do it.
Not ever.
Okay. Ever.
Mr. T.D. McCullum is in the space. He says, hey, y'all, happy Monday and happy holidays.
Hey, Tyrone.
Hey, Tyrone.
You know, I've started to tell people like, hey, if you don't celebrate the holidays, don't worry, have a good week.
Yeah.
Okay. I know everybody has their reasons for not celebrating it. I understand. I'll never feel a way for people not being cool with the things that I'm happy with doing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it's not going to turn me into something else to try to do what other people are doing, you know. And I think my whole thing is respect. I like the thought of, if you respect me and I respect you, you know, we're all going to be able to live in harmony because I respect your religion, I respect your thought process.
Mhm.
Now, do I have to identify with it and agree with it? Absolutely not.
And I won't.
And I won't. But I can be okay with you doing and feeling the way that you're feeling. You do what you do. I also think about like marriage, my marriage, or you know, you could think about your relationship. I expect for other people to respect the fact that I have somebody and we are committed to each other. Now, if you don't respect that, then I can't respect you.
Okay.
You see how that goes? It's a
And a
two-way.
problem will arise.
It will have to, because it's about respect. And the only way that I can like drop that kind of thought process is if there is what's the word? If there are lines being crossed, if there is violence, if there is any bit of unethical stuff going on, that's where I can be like, yeah, I'm going to add my 2 cents into this, because we can't be putting hands on people, or we can't be manipulating the people that you say you love.
Right.
That's where a line has been crossed. Tyrone said, hey to everybody. He said, good to see you all tonight. Aaron says, I love everyone here too. We have a cozy place to be tonight together. Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, because we're gonna be cozy. Child, yes. TD McCullum says, stay warm, my friends.
Listen.
We all gotta it's that's the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? It's like just out of nowhere. But at least we did have 2 weeks. I didn't like the fact that I was sweating just a little bit in the bed. I don't like the sweats in the bed, because it's just getting warm out of nowhere.
That's why I keep my fan on at all times.
There you go. Same. I keep that fan on.
Now, for me, that comes back to what I said earlier. I don't know if we were live when I said it, but I think I'm allergic to a cold breeze because my nose will start running.
I think we were live.
If I keep it on all night, like with the fan, and I like the way it feels, don't get me wrong, I do like the way it feels, but by the time I wake up in the morning, I have a full-on cold.
Got it.
And I keep it on the lowest mode. I just like to feel the air circulating. That's really what I like. It's not to have a chill or to feel cooler. It's just really to keep the air circulating, because without it just feels stuffy in my room, because I keep my door closed for the most part.
The air can't circulate around here. Not too much, at least. Unless it's hot. But then again, I still can't keep it on like all night. It's weird, y'all. Don't mind me. Anyway, Miss Kim says my relationship model is whatever works for you and your significant other is between you and your significant other. What you choose to accept is none of my concern. Well,
Mhm. That's
Agreed.
it. But what you will do is respect our boundaries.
agreed.
Ooh,
Agreed.
what's that rap show? You better RESPECT respect me.
I
What?
Okay.
immediately thought about Kaya and
Yeah.
her
Okay.
freestyle.
IMPRESS impress me. I think that was a YouTuber that said that, but yeah, she when Kaya was on that female rap show, I was like, what is she doing there?
Well,
She
it's not
literally had
like
a hit.
yeah,
I
she had a hit, but I'll say I feel she had real solid reason to be there. She had a hit, don't get me wrong, but was anything that she was given, was it giving longevity?
not really.
Even then, was it giving longevity?
Yeah.
Child, the only song she got is K Wang
I
and my
forgot
neck and
about
my
that.
back. See?
He got to step to it. Can't wait.
Hey,
I enjoyed the K Wang. That was
Mhm.
that was a
I was in
hit.
I was in college K Wang with it. And then I was about to
Wow.
say long hairs, red bottoms, but that's Trina, so my bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jennifer, you were going to the clubs at perfect, the perfect time.
I
The
am in agreement.
perfect time.
Did you know that mommy let me go to the teen clubs?
Yeah, yeah. I know you went to Banana Joe's on a not on a regular basis, but I know
Well,
you
it was
you
Sunday
went there from
nights.
time to time.
Sunday night they had a teen night, and there's this other teen club that sold beer, and I don't think I told my mama that, but I wasn't drinking.
Right, yeah.
It was me and Cece. We going to these little spots, and I do remember there was one time a brother of somebody that we knew looked like he was about to fight everybody in there. Child, I grabbed Cece hand so
Time to go.
and I'm out. Anybody got time? I promise you I don't. Never did. And then I was, being a teenager is like, I don't deal with stuff like this. No.
At
Speaking
least
of
that way.
Speaking of clubs, I went to a club with a former friend of mine a couple of years ago, and I was wearing this beautiful white sweater. And she had a tendency to wear wigs, and she had on this red wig. And we was dancing, a little bit. When I got home, do you know my sweater was all red, like all red on the front? I was,
She
I'm
must have just dyed it.
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
That's
my
what it seems
gosh.
like.
No. And also that's another lesson. Don't wear white at a club though. Because
Right. Right. But me, I wasn't a club goer. I really didn't go to the clubs on a regular basis. Typically the only time I went to the club is when I was out of town. That was typically
Mhm.
the time I went to a club. But so I don't know the rules like that.
Child, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. The art bar is still open. I saw like not a commercial, but somebody
Really?
talking about they going to the art bar. Like,
See, my issue with the art bar is the music was, for me, it wasn't my style that I want to hear when I'm going to a club.
but the
For
thing is
me.
the vibe.
Yes,
That
the vibe was always great. The couple times we went there, we always had a good time. I will say that we always had a good time when we went to the art bar for sure.
okay, it may have been a little Caucasian up in there, but it was still yet a moment.
It's a little more than a little.
Okay, more than Caucasian. No, I can't even say that because
It was a nice mixed crowd, I'll say.
yeah, yeah,
It was a nice mixed
and they
crowd.
kept it light. Like
Right.
though they were playing some Caucasianite music, it was the Caucasianite music that African Americans were okay with. Like that what's that child name? Britney Spears, that "Work B Word" song. Oh
You
yeah,
better work.
yeah.
That I think that's my favorite Britney Spears song of all time. You want a
Oh,
hot body? You want a Maserati? You better work.
I don't think I ever went to a club like that because the one club that we used to go to on Wednesdays and then
okay.
every third Saturday, have you ever made love to a weirdo? Was at this place called MJQ, and they had 3 different music rooms. But on Wednesdays, it was like I can't even describe it. It was another word. And we used to be in there voguing with them, having a good time, child.
Yes.
Oh, we used to have fun. And then on every dirty third, that's when we got down and dirty.
All right.
Absolutely.
Off stage by Bone Crusher, but that's another story.
Oh, well then.
Oh,
He was
right.
I was like, y'all, it's time to go.
Yeah. That's what
Right.
it's time to do. Go. Auntie Robin, peace and blessings unto you.
Good evening, Auntie Robin.
Hey, Miss Ivan.
Miss Kim says the last time I went to a club, I had a pimp. Yes, a real pimp all up on me.
Oh, on you. I was like, wait a minute, Miss Kim.
I know not. Like, I know not. I know that not to be true, honey. And even if that were true, I don't think Miss Kim would admit that to the general public.
No, how she has been with us for so long. I can't say no way because we all have pasts.
Yeah, exactly.
It's no worries. My thought process would not change about her.
Can I share 2 club stories real quick? Just
never, not up on my face.
Thank you. So I went to a club in Atlanta with a coworker of mine. Her name is, well, I don't want to say her name, but we had worked together. And she was about to go into the Army and be stationed over in Texas. So she was like, she wanted to go out to Atlanta. We went to the Chocolate Cheesecake Factory. It was awesome. We went to this club. Apparently Ludacris was in the VIP. I got so drunk, like, oh my gosh. But it was a great time because y'all know me, I don't get drunk. Like I will drink, but I don't get drunk. But it was a nice time. I sent some nice drunk text messages to Kevin and some other people. It was a real nice time.
How did he respond to you? That's funny.
I don't know if he did respond to me because it was real late. So he might not have responded to me. I can't remember. It was over 10 years ago.
He likes his sleeps.
Absolutely. We went to Checkers after. It was great. But I think my favorite club experience was when I went to Sizzle in Miami for the first time for Memorial Day weekend. And we went to this club. I can't remember exactly what the name of the club was. What was it?
Was it Space?
It might have been Space. It had 4 different rooms. That was the first time I ever got a lap dance from a dancer. He was a little bit older. He wasn't necessarily that attractive, but okay, do what you do and go ahead and get off my lap. There were 4 different rooms, and then there was a room with like an outside balcony, so you can see like the sky. The roof was open. And that was the first time I ever heard Full Moon in a club. And when I tell you, I did not appreciate that song like I should have appreciated that song until I heard it in the club. Oh my gosh, that was an experience. And I also saw one of my former schoolmates there who I went to school with. We actually went to the same daycare, to the same summer camp in Fort Jackson. That's where we first met. And then we actually ended up going to high school my junior and senior year. We were at the same high school. And, I sort of kind of knew he was gay, but, it wasn't necessarily confirmed until.
Yeah, when you go to a gay event. That's confirmation.
Absolutely. And it was that same time that I saw your friends, Jennifer, at the pool party. Yes, that was an experience. Like my first sizzle was everything.
And of some of those, I don't think some of them want anybody to know that that's going on with them.
Right, which is why I didn't say their names.
No, I'm just saying, like
in
general, like I don't think because I tried to talk to all of them. Only I don't think any one of them wants to be out like that.
Well, one of them is out, I think, in California. I do
follow
him.
Yeah.
I do follow him on Instagram. He doesn't really post as much as he used to. But yeah, the others, no.
At all, which is it's okay in their choice.
The thing is, I understand. I really do understand why people don't want to come out. I get it. I really do get it. Like me personally, I don't think I can play DL. I don't think I can play, that like that ain't gonna happen for me.
But it's a whole life change, like
right.
Going into a whole new world. You were blessed to find people like you, so you can like, okay, I can exist and still be who I am.
Right.
Miss
Thank you,
Kim
Lord.
says, okay. I walked in and he snatched me up away from my friends. Oh, Jesus. I told him I wasn't interested in working for him. He wanted to he wanted to get to know me, begged for my number, tried to give me some money. I well, it's I guess that's how it is when you're cute. You can't help that.
I was gonna say I wouldn't pass up that money, but he wants you to do something for that piece of change. Okay.
Yeah, Jonathan. So anytime somebody offer you money, don't up and take it, please.
Okay.
We wouldn't even got that far. As soon as I seen him do my friend arm like this,
Yes, Bianca.
we'd have been put out. Don't touch her.
So time. Now
People are carrying on.
I'll have to say one of my favorite times out. Now I've had some really epic nights, a whole lot of epic nights. Jonathan was with me for about 2 of them, but one of them was up in New York. So it was my cousin. She was getting married, right? And I came up for her engagement party and like an full announcement and stuff like that. Very nice. And some of her friends came from far and wide to come, join in for the festivities. There was one night we went out to the club. So, okay. Our cousin by marriage, so her, you know what a cousin by marriage is, dag nabbit. I'm over here trying to put in the do the math. Do you know what I mean?
I don't.
Because you look confused.
I am.
So, okay.
Break it down for me, girl.
I'm just trying not to say names.
Oh, okay. I get that.
So we have our aunt and uncle, okay?
Right. Yeah. Now I get it. I get it. I got it. Okay.
So
You're
cousin
talking about
by
the
marriage.
twins, right? You're talking about the
Yeah.
twins?
Our
Okay,
cousin by
okay.
marriage.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like we're still yet cousins, yes, but by marriage, and we didn't necessarily grow up with them, but they're still
Right.
yet cousins via marriage, which is still awesome, and I'm happy to be related to them. Absolutely,
Absolutely.
a good another side of the family. So, both of those cousins, they DJ'd at a club in New York. So not only, Jesus, what a wonderful time!
Yes.
Like it.
Not only were we able to get in without paying anybody, but we automatically got up in the VIP, and the VIP was actually upstairs.
Oh.
So you're upstairs looking down on peasants. And
Peasants.
these are one of the moments where I've come to realize I'm not going to do anything or do extra or do just regular clubbing, man, because the VIP experience was very fun, very nice. And I'm about to say y'all know me, y'all might not know me, the club me, but I have no problem dancing and enjoying myself.
Okay.
Whether I'm by myself or with people. I like to explore. And see, this is when my hair was red, right?
Yes.
Come
A
on,
relaxer. And I had a blunt bang.
I remember that. Yes.
Y'all, I was adventurous with the hair.
I forgot you had bangs at one time. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I forgot that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I did bangs for the wedding. I got that straightened up and stuff like that, and I had Jessica to take care of that. She did that, kept me up looking right. Anyway, so I went downstairs to the basement to see an even further cast of peasants, which was really awesome. Went all the way downstairs, and a nice Caucasian lady said, "Oh my gosh, your hair looks so good." It's like, thanks. And went back up, and I'm telling you, though it seems like a simple night, just one being able to just get in, and it's like I didn't get drunk or anything. I wasn't trying to spend no money. So I was just vibing the F out. behind the DJ, really enjoying myself.
That's
Good
awesome.
I know that.
times.
I was really waiting to hear about that basement story though.
No, it wasn't much going on in the basement. It was just like it was small. Once again, another cast of peasants, and I just went back upstairs to where I belonged.
Got it. Down here in Atlanta, when you go to the basement, it's nearly hot in here type vibe down there.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay.
Miss Kim said, "Jen had a bang."
A bang. Yes, she did.
I certainly did. I'm gonna have to pull up some old pictures of myself just so y'all can see the shades of Jennifer. Child, yes, good times, and all the other times that $2 bourbon and Coke night.
Oh,
You heard me right.
Mm-hmm.
$2 bourbon and Coke. Child, you know when people pay $2 for beverages, they don't finish them; they just leave them on tables and stuff. I think I might have paid $4. I was drinking
Wow.
everybody else's drinks too.
Yes. Let me help you out.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Let me assist you. You don't want all this.
You don't want that. You don't drink that.
You ain't gonna finish this.
Hand it over.
And that's when I came to enjoy bourbon. I didn't know that I like dark liquor until you get some cheap dark liquor, and have a good night with it.
Yeah, I think I've decided that I prefer dark liquor over white liquor for sure.
Oh yes.
It just, to me, it tastes better to me.
Yeah, and I think it comes with age. Maybe I don't know, but like that's when I first started drinking was vodka, drinking Absolute and Goose and stuff like that. But I think that was the night that kind of changed everything for me. Drinking bourbon, $2 bourbon and Cokes.
Don't
I'ma
mind
be
if I
all
do.
right. Don't mind if I do. Once again, I don't mind dancing and stuff around like that. And just remember, me and Tyrone were in a 6-year long distance relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of this time, I was in the clubs without my man. So even when I danced on people, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I was seeing you." Like we were in Savannah, and you couldn't get into that club. I feel kind of bad that you couldn't get into that club, Jonathan, but we still had fun.
Right, yeah. And child, but the next day was terrible for me.
Well, Jonathan shouldn't have been drinking.
Oh,
How about that?
The drinks were given to me, but
They were blessed. You should have slapped it out of there. Get that away from me. I am yet a minor.
next time prepare better. 2 vitamins and a banana.
But our cousins did their best to
You'll
try
be
to get me in. I will say that they tried their
did.
best to get me in for sure. Go ahead, Bianca. I'm sorry I cut you off.
Excuse me. I said prepare better next time. If you know you're going to be drinking, just take 2 vitamins and eat a banana. No hangover.
2 vitamins and eat a banana.
But
Okay.
now, Jonathan didn't know he was going to be drinking that night.
I didn't. No, I had no idea. I had no
At
idea.
all.
There was a plan afoot,
That you had no clue about.
and I was completely ignorant of said plan. Okay.
Like he was drinking buttery nipples. Like he was
So
drinking
we-
that night.
When I tell you, them things was nasty. Oh my goodness, them drinks were so nasty. Oh,
I don't like to look at it all. I could do wine all day, but alcohol.
Oh gosh. What's that slushy place where
Wet Willie's?
one of those daiquiri place?
Is it Wet Willie's?
Is it on the
Wet
trip?
Willie's. Wet Willie's.
Yeah.
Some of theirs are just really too strong, in my opinion. Like the collar cabs and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
But hey,
Well, I mean, the name does it all.
but we went to that club and there's only one dude that had somewhat the build of my husband. So I said, "Hey, you look the most like my boyfriend. I'm gonna dance on you." Of course, I was inebriated at the time.
Okay.
To be honest, I might have not been that inebriated to be able to say that. Just to be real with y'all and just to know Jennifer.
To be
Well,
honest, I
danced
think you were yourself, regardless of whether you're drunk or sober. Like
Sure.
to me, there's no difference. I mean, yeah, you're a little bit more loose, but you're still Jennifer.
Yeah. I think the only difference, I think it does heighten my level of bless you, my needing to
Niceties.
give hugs.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mhm. I do have to give out the hugs. You must receive this love. You must be understanding of this love, and you need to know that I do love you, and I'll love you forever. That is drunk Jennifer. Oh,
I'm
and sleepy. I need to go to sleep.
gotcha.
This is why I enjoy having a husband. It's really difficult for him to get drunk. So whenever we do drink, I'm able to like drink.
My second favorite club story to tell, because I don't have to tell my first favorite club story again, because I've said that a million times when I kissed in the bathroom and all that good stuff. So but when we went out to Kelly's after our teleperformance training graduation, and he was asking that man, do you like the men's? You like
Wait,
the
who was
men's?
I asking that?
Some random man that you said was looking at me.
I did.
I
I
wasn't
don't
paying no
remember
attention.
going and asking that though. I know I was thinking it.
I heard you.
Oh, well then.
I heard you. That was hilarious.
You
But
like the man's?
we had the best time that night. Oh my
That
goodness.
night was
Oh my goodness. That
amazing.
was and that place had the $2 bourbon and Coke.
Yeah, that's the night I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Yes. That was so blissful. So blissful. I think we stayed out till like 4 o'clock that morning. Oh my gosh. That was the
We
best
had
day.
such a wonderful night, and just being able to well, one thing I like about hanging out with Jonathan is really gorgeous, and like people stare, but Jonathan is so freaking aloof and don't pay attention to nothing. So
Completely
I'm
aloof.
I'm like the ultimate like wingman. Is that what it is?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm the ultimate wingman because I catch everybody's eye. Being that I'm not looking for nobody to be looking at me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm over here catching everybody's eye looking at my brother. And that night, apparently I was the only one catching the men's looking at the men's because that dude's man did not like that he kept on looking at Jonathan.
Yikes.
You could you
And you
I
go
didn't
go
have to,
ask them.
I didn't have to tell my I didn't have to make up that story in my head. Okay? I could see what was going on. Dude was clearly staring at Jonathan the bulk of the night. When the boyfriend, I'm not saying that he looked homely and unsightly and ugly or nothing like that. He looked just
Mhm.
fine. But sometimes when you see something shiny and new, you know what I'm saying, you can't who is he? I never seen him before.
You can't help yourself.
My God. They apparently was like they were fussing and going back and forth. Like he cheated, but he never walked up to the boy. You know what I'm saying?
He sure didn't say nothing to me.
He showed, and that's another thing I don't like about the gay community. Y'all don't like to talk to
Well,
niggas.
because
Y'all don't
I
like
ain't
to talk
gonna
to
catch
niggas.
it. If you don't say nothing, I'm not gonna know. I'm not going to know. So please say something. Because that night when we were in at City Walk
That's exactly what I was thinking
in
about at
that
Universal
Jamaican club,
Studios.
there was this like I wouldn't say he was fine, but he was a very
He wasn't
attractive light
ugly.
skin. No, not at all. He was a very attractive light skinned man. And he just kept walking in front of us and staring right into my eyes. Like
And I'm over here like,
he even stepped on my foot. Like nigga, if you want it, like just say something. Shit.
yeah, walking around out there in City Walk with Jonathan, and Jonathan, he was really in his tank top era.
I was. Couldn't get into
So
one club because I had on the tank top, but the club that we needed to be in had no issue with it. Okay. We
that
wasn't
Bob
where we were
Marley
supposed
Club,
to be.
I hope it's still open because they had live reggae going on over there. So it
Live
was
reggae.
very
No, I would have loved that.
It was such a vibe, Bianca. It was such, and I'm not even that big on reggae music myself, but that night with it being a live band, a live singer, it was so amazing. So
it made me kind of fall in love with reggae even the more
Mhm.
because I'm not we of course love the like reggaeton and like the pop reggae stuff that Sean Paul and them were doing back in the days. It's just a
Right.
good time. But hearing a band play that real stuff.
The real
Mhm.
stuff. I'm
It's
still
something
in
about it.
love
Yeah, along those lines, I'm
with
still in love.
you.
Or like, what's that Murderer song?
Murder She Wrote.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Murder She Wrote.
And then there's a other one. Up in the streets, they call it murder.
Oh, yes.
Like, just chill, man. I need to get some more live band seeing myself.
Now
It was
that's
a wonderful time.
we can do that.
It was amazing.
We can definitely do that.
I
Okay.
absolutely did. P.S. Side note, you told remember the last time we came up, you went to the Marietta Lights thing.
Mhm.
You went to go see the lights. And like I said, we've been talking about doing that. Me and Tyron, we've been talking about doing it since we lived around the corner from it for 7 years.
Mhm.
Friend, the next night we went to go see it. We paid money to go see it, drove around on there. It was very nice. It was chilly. If I would have waited just a little bit longer, well, shoot, it would have been after Christmas because it was warm, but it was chilly that night. But I really enjoyed seeing all those lights. And then we went to $3 Cafe and ate very well.
Oh, girl, I know exactly the one you talking about too. I know you tore their food up. They have some of the best food ever.
But Bianca, how? I don't know how the food be tasting so good. So I really enjoy a good fried mushroom.
Mm.
And the only people that have done it as right as I needed to be done with horseradish sauce on the side. And I don't even do heat like that, but their horseradish sauce is good and it goes really well with the mushroom. It's them.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, we had the fish tacos. Their fish tacos are
Mm.
on point. Okay. And the third thing that we got was we tried something new. Tyrone got their chicken Philly without
Ooh.
without any onions, peppers, or mushrooms, just the chicken and cheese.
Without? Oh, okay. I ain't gonna judge the man. You do what you
But
want.
they seasoned that chicken, friend.
Oh, I know. Their wings
And
are.
top notch. And you automatically wanted to think that sandwich was going to be dry just from looking at it. It didn't look like it was festive because it didn't have, the peppers, onions, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Tyrone put a little mayonnaise on it. He said, I didn't need to put nothing on that thing. That cheese, when the cheese is cheesing right, you don't need to put any extra anything on it.
Right.
It pulls.
That sandwich was so good. I left from there. I was talking about that meal for a couple of days because everything was so good. That $3 cafe. That's one of the main reasons why I be going to Marietta every once in a while.
Yes.
And whenever we go to Marietta, we go to $3 cafe.
Mm-hmm. Have to.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Oh my gosh, I might have to bring y'all to it, Jonathan, because
You must. You must.
It's so
and it's small. They do have a bar like around the back,
mm-hmm.
but the food is on fire. And I came to know of it from when I was working off over the other side of town. My old job was over there, and there was a $3 cafe around the corner from over there. And one time we ate there for like lunch or something, and I had a fish taco plate there, and I was like, that's all right. This was like my first fish taco too. They do it right. They
That
do
was
it
the first
right.
one that I went to, being hot in the behind, and went on the date at like 3:00 in the morning.
Yes.
When I tell you that food was so good, we didn't want to leave. We shut that place down. We just kept ordering and ordering and ordering.
Yeah.
They just fry things right.
Mm-hmm.
They fry it right. That fried fish, and then y'all, I had a piece. I know this doesn't matter, but I was sharing. Me and Tyrone shared everything that night. So it comes with 3 fish tacos. I gave him 2. I had the last one, and he gave me, a bite or 2 of that big old that sandwich. It was so good. I kept a bite of that sandwich to eat last because it's like, my God, it tasted so good. And I was eating my one. I was eating my one fish sandwich, girl. To know Jennifer, to know I love the Crispies. The crispy at the end of the fish.
Yes, right on the tail end of the fish. Yeah. I know what you mean.
And I don't know why the bread and just stick to the fish so good at the end.
It does.
So, so, child, I had the question in my mind. I was getting to the end of my fish taco. And I said, maybe I should just save that as my last taste because not only is it fried, right, crispy, but it's seasoned good too. So it tastes good and it's also crispy. I just went ahead and ate it and then had my the rest of my sandwich and I said, no, I should have did this. No, my last taste should have been that fish. That's how good the thing is because I want the lasting impression of that fish on my mouth.
Yeah, fish tacos are my favorite tacos for sure.
Miss Kim says, I'm the same way, Jonathan. I don't notice anybody looking at me. So apparently we all need to go out together. So Miss Kim.
We do.
There it is.
We do. That would be amazing.
And apparently I don't need much to come up to somebody and ask them stuff. I don't.
You don't. You just like daddy. You just like daddy. You talk to anybody.
I can. I love that about myself. So now I'm going to be able to be like, hey, that's my friend Kim. You like her? How old are you? Oh. Do you have anything about you? Are you employed gainfully?
Gainfully.
What you driving out there?
Okay, you got your own house? Okay, because Miss Kim got what standards? Okay.
And I will help uphold every standard she has.
I know
right.
That. Okay. Well, I'll tell you. What if I'm the one to find your man?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I wouldn't be surprised either. So just know that, y'all. If y'all hang out with Jonathan and Miss Kim, please keep I know you don't have to keep your eyes open.
I was about to do the same thing, Bianca. Be on the lookout, okay?
But see, we don't have to look hard because it's like, I don't know. I guess people like me and Bianca, we naturally just
I was gonna say we observing anyway. So it's just gonna be a weird glance. I'm like, Jennifer.
Go get
see. Do you like men's?
Do you like the men's?
But we got to do it strategically. Jennifer got to be the one to go ask them because I could come off a little aggressive.
Just a little.
So it has to be her. we know each other, okay? We gonna sit up here and uphold each other strengths and weaknesses as well, all right?
Okay.
Yes.
Now go there and ask him because if I do it, he gonna be like, "What is this coming up to me?"
Don't worry.
Go get him, girl.
Go get him. Yeah.
Hello. You might have been looking that direction.
That direction.
And then I'm looking like
and see me saying, "Do you like it a men's?" It's a lot lighter than, "Are you gay?" You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It gives more of
make
like,
it comfortable.
What is your preference? Do you like it a men's? Do you want people to know that you like it a men's?
Okay, because I can keep a secret. Shh.
No, Jonathan. I will turn away everybody that says, not like that. No.
Right. Yeah, I get that. I appreciate that too.
You too old for having anybody on the down low.
I agree with that.
No one. No. I was about to say, unless, you're just trying to have some fun. No. We too grown for fun at this point. Because we too grown. The reason why I say we're too grown is because feelings are going to get involved. Mm-hmm. No matter what, whether it's yours or his, somebody's feelings going to take over. And then there's going to be that blockage that's keeping you from being able to make the relationship actually flourish. Mm-hmm. So no, we're not doing that. We're going to live in who we are. And that's the freest of ways to live. That's the most prosperous way to live. We live in our truth. Now, I know as a straight, married African-American woman, it's easy for me to say, But that is my hope and prayer for everybody to live in their truth as much as possible. And what I will do as an ally is to continue to encourage you to do and be you. That's all I can do. And I'm not saying that's not much. I know it's a lot because there are plenty of people on this earth that wish that they had somebody to be like, I can see you.
Hmm.
And it's
Yeah.
beautiful. And I have no problem with what you got going on over here. I see you.
We
I'm
see
all
each
right with it.
other.
Okay. That's beautiful, man. But yeah, see, now I need to try to figure out. We need to plan our next time going to $3 cafe because that food was.
I mean, if we're gonna do it, we got to do it all now at this point. I mean, we not had too many conversations about food saying turning up. So we need to plan it all,
We
okay?
got to
Right.
because
And I ain't had no good turn up in I don't know how long, and it is greatly needed. I just
Same
told
here, Bianca.
somebody last week that I was so pissed off at work that I needed to get out the house and go to somebody club and just let loose,
bust wide open.
and he made me mad, and we didn't go nowhere.
Well then,
So yeah, I need a release. Okay.
I
Me,
think
me too, Bianca. Me
I
too.
just want
just even if it's just eating good, even if it's just listening to some good music or experiencing something new, it is good to get out the house. Though I don't like it, the process of it, it was good. It's good. It's always good to get out the house. P.S. I'm gonna try. We're okay. Depending on how Tyrone Shondo is set up, I do want to at least drive downtown for New Year's, so we can at least catch a glimpse of the drone showing or whatever. Instead of dropping the peach, they're doing a drone show for New Year's.
I had no idea about dropping the peach. That was the first time I had heard of that when you mentioned it the last time we were live. I had never heard of that before.
It's
Yeah,
been
they've
a
been doing it.
So is it like on top of a building or something like that, just like in New York?
yeah. It was well, I don't know if you're familiar with where the fair was. Well, it usually be and it comes and goes. It used to be there, but they tore that building down and then they stopped it for a few years and then they started it back again and then they stopped it again.
What was it costing too much money to do or whatever? Because I
No,
could never
people were
get.
just standing around.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I don't know. According to them, like for how much it cost for them to actually drop the
yeah.
piece, I'm not sure why they stopped.
It sounded like somebody didn't want to do it. That's what it feel like to me. The way that it's like off on, like I'm over here trying to, Anyway, Miss Kim says I'm actually very shy and demure. Men have to make the first move. See, Miss Kim, this is why you need me. I got you. I'm not saying that I will make you something that you're not. I'm saying that I will help facilitate what you wouldn't facilitate yourself. That's all.
And not only that, what you going to ask them, they would be technically walking over to her and making the first move.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It's like I'm over here opening doors and portals. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. And I understand, like you're kind of like Jonathan in that way. Just I'm
I was
not.
about to say the same
I'm
thing. I'm the same way,
because I
Miss
don't
Kim.
approach anybody.
Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay. That's why we come together very well.
Help
We
me,
can-
help you, help me.
Come on.
Okay, shoot. And of course, don't get me in a festive mood and a festive situation, and it would make it worse if I have drinks in me. But once again, it still wouldn't stop me.
No, that'll make it hilarious. That'll make it a time for the books. I love them. One for the books. You only have like one every good 10 years. You'll have a one for the books, and y'all be like, "Can y'all believe this is
Bianca, you are not lying. Like one every 10 years, you're right.
yes."
Because it's like, it takes me. Don't tell nobody. You're not going to tell nobody, right?
Well,
I do. And hold on, let me make sure. Is anybody looking from Facebook? No, cool. Let me tell you something. I enjoy a good drunk night. You hear me?
mhm.
Alcoholic beverages. Okay. Now, have I been drunk in a minute? No. It's been a long time since I've actually been like drunk. The last time I got drunk. It didn't take me nothing. But the feeling left as soon as it came though.
Hmm.
I don't know. But anyway, some of my good times, and don't tell nobody. I don't do this no more. But drunk driving and stuff like that. I've had one time in my time of drinking Wild Turkey. Wild Turkey is whiskey. I was drinking double Wild Turkey and Cokes at this mail review that I went to.
Come on, Bill, review.
I went to mail reviews often.
Often.
You know
Ooh,
what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you on blast like that, but you
It's
just said
true.
yourself, so
Whenever they came in town, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Let's see the mail review.
Let's
I
see
don't
the
go-
niggas.
Okay. I went there to see, not to touch. Because let me tell you, can I tell you what happened when they got too close? Though we did see dicks, okay? When they technically wasn't supposed to let us see all that. They stunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they stink.
mm-mm.
Oh, they stink. It's like at the gym because they all dancing like super hard. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
And
So-
sweating.
And get sweaty, and then the funk comes with that. And they're
Mhm.
walking around with funk and like some jacquard on top of it. It's like this is disgusting.
To be
Don't hug
honest,
me.
I don't. To be honest, depending on how fine they are, I probably wouldn't mind it myself. To just
I don't
being.
care how fine you are. Get off of me.
And-
And then what's even worse is the fact that they are baby oiled up as well. So we got sweat,
Absolutely.
baby oil, funk, cologne.
You
I've
slipping
seen
and
them
sliding
hug.
up in this bitch.
Okay. And I've seen them hug on girls, and girls have all their remnants left
Ooh.
upon their outfit.
Oh,
Sweat.
I'll be sure to wear black.
Yes, but sweat.
So what you like? Well, I mean, you got the drink, of course, but the booze and nudes, where you paint the male model and they're their nude. Let me tell you something. They came around the room and they kind of like reached to the tomb on one of my friends, and she said, "Only if you knew just what went down right there 3 weeks ago, you wouldn't be grabbing it." And she gave birth 3 weeks ago. So she was like,
Wow.
only if you knew. He hurry up and snatched that little hand away. She was like, "Yes, don't touch me again." When I tell you, we were laid out, crying on that floor,
Child.
hollering. But it was so fun.
Yeah, I
And they
wouldn't.
didn't have to do nothing, so they weren't sweating or funky because they literally just stood there while we painted them.
Sweating or funky.
But
Yeah,
they
they
still,
just.
Trojan, man.
Oh, okay. They
That's all.
wrecked. They
That's
wrecked.
all right. And you know, when I left that place, I want to give God the glory. He's given me rams in the bush for moments like that when I was really drunk. Once again, I had more than one, I think at least 3 double whiskey and Cokes. A friend of mine, his long distance love, they were in a hotel that was literally like a block away. So I went ahead and got some food. I called them. I said, "I'm drunk. I'm coming over."
So that's right.
Now that I think about it, maybe it was a little intrusive.
But not in a situation like that. In a situation like that, we don't give 2 craps in a crumb.
It's hey, it was my
Come on
best
here. I'd rather
friend.
you be safe. We can
Okay.
do that later, okay? We can do that when you go to sleep. Because if you that toe up, you're gonna be passed out. I'll be in the bathroom somewhere.
I got in the drive-through, got my food. I went to Nick's, Jonathan,
Okay.
from on Two Notch from the Comedy House to the Lord. God bless his soul. Anyway, and I went there. They took a video of me inebriated. I didn't remember any of it, but we went up the stairs in that microtel, and I kind of kept on going, and I didn't hit a wall, but you know, we met. You know,
So if it's not hitting, how would you describe it?
She gave it a hand slap.
yeah.
Okay.
We met.
A genteel hello. Okay.
Okay. And apparently I fell asleep for like an hour and then I got up. Woo! And it was still dark by the time I got home.
Wow.
Good night.
Okay.
Because most of those situations they're done by like 12. And if I slept for an hour, like it's still making it home by like 2, 3. It
Okay.
worked
That
out.
sounds good.
But yeah, I partied good. The last thing I need to tell y'all, wait, hold on. Miss Kim said drone show. Yeah, those shows where they use a whole bunch of drones to make pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. And I've seen them do it quite a few times. Some people sponsor some down there in Atlanta. And I've seen some others, like who really take advantage of them drone shows is the Chinese. They really be doing them drone shows like on 10,000.
Did y'all see Cardi B's?
She had a drone. Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I saw
She
that
did.
drone show. I want to thank God for TikTok and stuff. That's the only reason why I saw it. So I want to go down, but there's something tells me that we can't stop anywhere for it. We may be able to get a glimpse, but not stop because I feel like our safety might not be where it needs to be on that night.
Mm.
Thank you for the confirmation, Bianca.
We just had this conversation. No, ma'am.
Yeah.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, we're not going to stop anywhere. We're just going to take a drive downtown, see the festivities. I got a RV show that I'm very excited about on the 22nd and one on the 5th of February. Very excited about those things.
That's awesome.
Is there anything else that I wanted to say?
I was about to say no.
Okay, no. On my own show. It's cool.
Y'all, I'm ready to order me some chicken snack wraps from McDonald's because I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry.
Who has the best chicken snack wraps? I actually tried Taco Bell's new chicken tacos.
Oh, they have new ones.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
They got the fried chicken tacos and burritos now.
I did not enjoy my chicken wraps from Taco Bell.
What kind of chicken wrap did you have?
I can't remember what kind it was. I just know it was chicken and it was a wrap. I did not like it.
Was it fried chicken?
Yes.
Mm.
It was not enjoyable to me.
Because I had a chicken taco recently. It was the way that they seasoned it and stuff like that. It was kind of nice. I enjoyed that.
I don't think it was a chicken taco. I think it was just a chicken wrap, but I don't know. I just know I didn't like it.
Oh, well then. Well, I hope you get everything you want. We will have to do some planning, Bianca, and figure out when we're gonna do this thing. And y'all might just have to come over here. We'll drive y'all the rest of the way, or unless Marietta's not bad for y'all. We'll figure that out. Anyway, let me stop making plans on live. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all for joining us on our tirade of talking about randomness, because that really got random today.
Random.
Really random.
It was good.
But it's a good conversation. So I appreciate you guys for joining us today. I'll make sure to see you guys on Wednesday with Unveiled Vibrations. And you're going live on Thursday, the first day of the year, John?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
He's going live on Thursday.
I'm not taking 2 weeks off in a row.
Okay, good.
That's right.
And
also, not with this tea that's going on as of last week, child. We got to talk about it.
Which teas?
Right. I'm like, I've been out of sorts.
The Tyler Perry lawsuit, the new lawsuit.
Child, that's not even tea to me at this point.
Well, I mean, hey, to some people it's not, but to me,
at this point, it's like we just reiterating what we've seen other people doing. That's what it feels like to me.
And Tyler Perry did release some text messages that he received from the accuser recently of him asking Tyler for some change to get his teeth fixed. But we'll get into that on Thursday.
See, I missed all that. Let me go catch up.
Okay. We need to do homework. Okay, so
right.
Mr. JoJo, is it okay if you just send us a couple of things that you want to talk about? Because apparently I didn't know that part. Because as soon as I see something else, I love Tyler Perry. So
she does.
Y'all just leave that man alone. All he trying to do is have some love. Anywho, I will see y'all Wednesday for Unveiled Vibrations, Thursday with Jonathan on JoJo Speaks for his hot topics, and of course Saturday for Faithful Warrior Ministries, coming together to get some prayer on in. I love y'all. Y'all be safe for New Year's. Like, we are taking precaution. We're thinking twice. We do want to do stuff, but we ain't gonna play ourselves either. I'm not gonna be caught up just because we don't want to listen to the Holy Spirit. Anyway, I love y'all. Bye.
Bye, guys.